Trust me, man.
Come on now.
You know, life's about, just a quick one, life's about, you know, it's not about being perfect, you know. And for us, one of our greatest ways to learn is by experiences. And there's a popular saying we like to, you know, coin is like, fail forward, you know. We're proper advocates for failing forward. Yeah, you might have seen a bit of our episode floating around. There's little snippets of us talking about procrastination. So yeah, we're firm believers of just making mistakes and not being afraid to make mistakes, you know. And that's the way we learn. So yeah.
Agreed, man. You know, even through the mistakes, sometimes we get what I call beautiful mistakes.
Bars.
It wasn't meant to happen.
I started already. Bars.
Come on now.
Beautiful mistakes.
Come on now. Sometimes you just need to do so that you can allow yourself to make those beautiful mistakes.
That's
but
it.
Enough of that, bro. How's the week been for you?
Oh man, it's been all right, you know. You know, I can complain, but I won't complain.
Because no one's gonna listen.
No one's gonna listen. And it doesn't help, you know what I mean? It's, you know, obviously it's half term and that, so the Easter holidays right now when we're filming.
Yeah.
So I've just been trying to spend some time with the children, you know, just trying to show them my time. And same time, you know, obviously we're working on the businesses, a few things off of that. And so that's going a bit well. That's going well, actually.
Last few months have been busy.
Been busy,
bro. Don't underplay it. It's been busy.
It's been busy, man. And I'm just trying to focus on my deen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to take my religion seriously, man.
Word.
It's not easy, you know. I have moments like people we do, but yeah, just trying to be closer to my God. You know what I'm saying? And so that's and that's mainly what I'm doing, because you know what we're doing at the end of the day. Look, it takes character, perfection and refinement of character,
discipline
to grow. Exactly, discipline. So
hella discipline.
For me, so I'm just that's what I've been trying to focus on, man. But yeah, alhamdulillah, man, everything's good, man. But what about you, man? How's things, man? Listen, look, before we move any forward, we got to discuss that thing on your face, man. Tell me, you're looking at Nelly right now, man.
Listen, it's hot in here.
Nelly, man.
It's hot in here, bro. It's hot in here. Studio's mad hot. Maybe it's just me. You get it? I'm playing.
Yeah.
Nah, honestly, man.
What happened, man? Talk to me.
Took a couple of slaps from the missus and that. You know what I mean? Domestic violence.
Say no to. Hey, listen. Say no to domestic violence.
Where do men go to when they're being like abused, phically abused?
Bro, I don't even know.
Listen, people, I'm safe. I'm okay. Let me blink twice. I'm good. Okay. Nah. All it was, took a little nick in training and that. So, man,
if you don't know,
cover it up and that.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Go on.
Yeah, I don't want to get it infected, innit? So, isn't that so?
You took a little nick.
Yeah, I took a little nick.
You're telling me, man, for a ride out and what you said.
I took a little nick, innit? It wasn't nothing serious. It wasn't nothing serious at all. It's just, you know what I mean? Sometimes, I had a little scratch there already, and then bang, I was in training, and then it got touched in it. So
right.
So I just want to just keep it like pure.
Yeah.
Don't want to grow a second head out of my first head. You know what I'm saying?
What
Pause.
happens,
That sounds mad.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Allow it.
No, I hear you, man. So yeah, you're training. I know you train hard anyway, and it's just part of it. You know, I think that's what
way of
helps
life,
you,
bro.
man. How's things, man? How's the children and that?
Children are good. It's interesting, man. Being a parent, just navigating through parenthood is a job in itself. Like,
tell me, bruv.
I think it's one of them ones where last couple of weeks I've taken stock of like the different graduation periods of children. My son, big up my son, turned 18 the other day.
Big up G Money.
So
big up G Money.
Big man like G Money, yeah. You get me? So big him up. And then it's like I'm looking at, I think back to when the kids were little, to when they were infants, to when, you know, the school runs and all them vibe there. A man's active, innit? I'm an active father, innit? Like,
you are.
Let's have it right.
You are indeed. You know what I mean?
And I like to keep those circles close as well, because I know you're an active father as well. It's very important.
I try, man. And
yourself.
then, just not to take away from what you're saying, but obviously my big R-Money's turned 18 as well recently. So we're kind of in the same field.
Money, bruv.
And this is what's the benefit, man. I like our relationship. Our relationship, it's not even based on this podcast. Let's have it right. You know, this is an offshoot of how we are anyway. So I say that to say, like, we can relate, you know, from a father's perspective, from friends, from men, men of colour, you know what I'm saying, from entrepreneurs, from talent. So there's so many different facets to our friendships, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
No, big up. Same thing with obviously with my younger two.
Mm-hmm.
You know, school runs and whatnot, and trying to just work that dynamic and deal with work at the same time, and chase your dreams at the same time. So, nah, man, you have to thank God. You know what I mean? We're here.
Amen.
You know, we live, we learn.
We're live.
Talk to me.
Wait. Let me finish my weed. Let me finish my weed, though.
Yeah, no, go on, bro.
Because you know what?
Yeah.
I've been saying a madness still.
Go on.
Usher's been in town, innit?
This is what I was about to say as well.
Okay, cool. That's mad.
That's your point.
Telepathy, like,
have you ever seen him live?
No, what am I going to see Usher live for, bro?
No, obviously, look. Let's not downplay, innit?
Tell a lie. Tell a lie.
No, hold on. Let's not downplay like you don't know who's like. See this guy. Who needs to be known? He knows. Yeah, doors that needs to be walked through. He's able to walk through. You know, he's only one person away from meeting Jay-Z. You've met Jay-Z. Let's have it right. Twice. Yeah. So when I say to you, he's not even a capacity from like being Usher. Obviously, just being in this vicinity.
It's true. And when you said it, I had to double back. I have seen him through my walks of life. I have seen him through my walks of life. But in terms of this show...
Did he give you a cherry?
This guy, you're a punk, bruv. You're a punk. No cherries for me, bruv. That's a big pause. Big pause. Nah, but look, I'll tell you who he was giving cherries.
Yeah, go on.
Your girl, and your girl.
Boy,
he's giving all your girls cherries.
Listen, yeah, some. I want no one in particular, but yeah, I saw it, man. I saw it. He was
going mad.
It was all over the internet. You know what I mean?
A couple of people losing relationships and that. I'm hearing.
Really?
Yeah, and all that. It's mad, but that's the world of celebrity, and it gets like that. Must be tough being a man with multiple options. When you got women ready to throw themselves at you and whatnot, like. But it's mad. Like even the cherry things. Sometimes I think to myself, like. What does his mum? What did your mum think of that?
Yeah.
Is your mum happy? You give all the girls your cherries and that.
Yeah.
Well,
boy, for me, I wouldn't. To be honest, me getting, I wouldn't think she cares too much. She's she's probably so used to it.
Oh, serious?
Probably used to like just.
She's his manager, right?
You know what? I don't know. I know once upon a time.
She definitely used to be his manager at a point, so she's probably seen it all.
Yeah.
It's mad.
No, it is. Yeah, so obviously from young, Usher's been around, and
he's a superstar.
And I'm sure, his mum was around, and his mum, I think, she played a major part. I think in to his success, and that possibly takes us on to maybe what we wanted to discuss today. You know what I mean?
Talk to them. Who you telling?
Boy, like,
who you telling them?
Yeah, I want you tell him. Behind the dreams, man.
Behind the dreams. So today we're going to be discussing mainly parents who support their children in their pursuit to
their
success, their dreams.
There you go.
Well, I think it's we're specifically talking about. It's good to talk about people in entertainment because that's our walk of life. And sports, like that's our walk of life, innit? So yeah, that's really what we wanted to touch on, man, and just really just kind of delve into like some of the nuances and the benefits and the different dynamics, because it's a conversation that I haven't really heard be discussed. I'm sure we've got our own experiences as well, which we'd like to share in a moment as well. So yeah.
I mean, from what I see anyway, my thing, and I think throughout this episode, what we want to kind of round up at the end is like how important is having a parent that supports your dreams. You know what I mean? Supports your dream. How much of an impact does it make if a parent doesn't support your dreams or your talent? But just off the rip, I've seen people just, some I might not know, some I've seen on the TV, like the Lewis Hamiltons, the stories. If you don't know the story, mum and dad was really behind him. But I think that one's more so them identifying their child has a skill and a talent and them nurturing it. But I want us to probably go into more the side of people having like talents and their parents don't really embrace it, so it forces the child to like do it behind closed, hide and So
right now, you just locked in all the African children.
trust me.
Listen.
Yeah, primarily people that or people from a different culture that find education, like academic education, more fitting for their children from different angles. But we'll delve into it. You know what I mean? The Serena Williams.
Yeah, they had support from early.
Yeah.
I haven't seen King Richard, but I heard it's a very good film to understand.
Yeah. I think
that topic. I should have watched it actually. Look, out in myself. I should have watched it before this. Obviously, I've seen the Jackson story. That's a mad one. So they're all
Jackson,
different dynamics.
but so with Jackson, Lewis Hamilton, Serena, I think that's more so parents just nurturing. Seeing them got a skill nurturing.
Yeah.
Now, someone like a Stormzy, I come across a Stormzy thing the other day, and an interview of Stormzy's mum.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I watched snippets of it, and
no, don't do that. Just show man the thing, because I'm not on the same page. Show me what the snippet is. What's the
snippets?
Yeah. Man, need to see the snippets, bro.
No, what we do, we'll get it on the screen as well. Yeah, I'll paraphrase anyway, and we'll put it up for a bit. But basically, Stormzy, well-known superstar now, doing great things for the UK, talented guy. He was also academic, very smart, very smart.
Yeah.
He got a position in a college or a university, but same time he was really passionate about music. So while he was working, from what I know from way back, he's always been into music here and there since I've known about Stormzy. But anyway, when it really got too, serious, he was doing it, but he was sort of like afraid to show his mum.
Right.
Because, growing up from an African household, just Caribbeans as well, people who are academically driven culturally, so the last thing he wants to do is say to his mum, you know what, I want to do this music. So he's doing it, seeing if it's going to work and pay off. And then I think his mum discovers that he's doing it. So she just calls him up one day and says, this is what you want to do? He's like, yes, mum, I want to do it. She goes, well, do it well.
Wow.
Do it well.
Wow. That's powerful, man.
That's powerful, man.
That's
if
powerful.
you ain't seen it, you really need to go and watch that episode.
Because the thing is, obviously I haven't watched it, but from what I gather, it sounds to me like for him to be scared to express it to her in the first place, she must have been giving vibes that I'm not on that. But the second that she finds out that he's on that, she's just like, you know what? I'm here for you.
Well,
and I'm here for you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it's important that you do whatever you're doing well. You get what I'm saying? That's the advice, isn't it?
That's true.
I think sometimes that's enough.
Yeah.
Because your parents are behind what you're doing, rather than them trying to steer you in a complete different direction of what you want for yourself. Do you know what I mean?